Well, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Peaches from Lovers for Healthy Life, and today I'll be participating in the garden question and answer video, 5 questions, 5 answers. Now, I was tagged by Diana from Gardening Love. She has a really awesome garden in her backyard. She grows a ton of fruits in her backyard and also vegetables, and I'll put a link to her channel below. Now, the first question is, why do I garden? Now, I garden because I like to provide healthy vegetables and fruits for my family. I like to cook, so I like to make sure I'm using the best healthy ingredients as possible. And also I garden because it's really super duper therapeutic. Sometimes I can go out and garden from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and that's okay by me. I just really enjoy gardening. Now, the second question is, why do I YouTube? Now, I started YouTubing in 2014 because I wanted to document my organic garden journey, which I started organic gardening in 2014, and I really want to connect with other gardeners on YouTube, and it was a chance for me to learn from other gardeners and then also at the same time be able to document my journey so others could learn from me. So that's why I decided to do YouTube in 2014. Now, the third question is, how long have I been gardening? Now, I've been gardening for 24 years. Now, we moved from the north in 1994. We lived in the north in Indiana, where we were raising our children. We lived in a subdivision then. It was a really nice subdivision. And then we moved here to the south where we purchased some land. And so that's when I started doing my gardening. So it has been 24 years, but in 2014, that's when I started doing my all organic gardening. But total gardening, 24 years. The fourth question is, what do I grow? I like growing all types of vegetables and fruit. I'll try to grow just about anything. Last year I started growing moringa trees, and that turned out really well. And I purchased some peanuts this year. Tried my hand at growing some peanuts, even some rice. I'm gonna try growing some rice. I thought that was pretty cool. And I really get excited about trying different vegetables from all over the world. It really excites me to try something from another part of the world, like from Africa to New Zealand. I'm growing New Zealand spinach. Now, question number 5 is, what is my favorite thing to grow? Now, I guess my favorite thing to grow would have to be Swiss chard. Swiss chard is really versatile. You can do so much with it. You can cut up the leaves and for salad because it's really mild tasting. And then the stems you can use for chicken salad or tuna salad. You can also use the leaves because I grow really large Swiss chard. You can use them as wraps. So yeah, I think Swiss chard would be my #1 vegetable that I can't be without. I like growing almost all types of vegetables and fruit, but Swiss chard would be my favorite. And I guess that's it for the question. I'm supposed to tag 5 people, I think, and most of you have already been tagged, so I'm gonna put 5 names below. I'm gonna put Sandra from A Beautiful Nest. She is a new gardener, but boy is she awesome. She has a beautiful garden, and I'm gonna put a link to her garden below. Also, Sarah from SoCal's garden. She has a nice backyard garden as well. I'm gonna tag Cheryl from Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. Wow, Cheryl has an awesome garden, and I love her gardening style. I love what she's growing, and she has an awesome garden. I'm also gonna tag the Gardening Addict. She's gonna be growing 21 varieties of peppers this year and 40 tomatoes. And I'm gonna also tag Christy from Christy's Garden. So those are the 5 people I'm tagging. If you've already been tagged, that's great. But if not, go ahead and have your hand at doing this video if you like. It's not, you don't have to do the video, but it would be cool if you did. Hopefully you learned a little bit more about me and why I like gardening so much. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening, and God bless. And here's an update on all my seedlings that I'm transplanting outside slowly but surely. We have pepper plants, have some lemon basil. This lemon basil smells really delicious. and chard, dill over there, and my marigolds are starting to bloom, and my pepper plants have tiny peppers on them. I'm thinking I should cut the tops off, just to make sure that they aren't stunted as well, but that's really cute. Anyways, more marigolds, and here are all my tomato plants, and I'll be transplanting those outdoors in another week or so. And more eggplants and collard greens, more tomatoes over here. I have spinach waiting to go outside, and more eggplants and moringa trees. There's a moringa tree over there as well. And I'm trying my hand at succulents this year. I'm going to be making some arrangements. So these are my succulents. And I have some longevity spinach that I'm growing indoors. And over here are more, let's see, kale. I think this is curly kale and Swiss chard and collards. More eggplants right here. So I have a ton of vegetables to transplant outdoors.